I want to express sincere thanks to everybody who's contributing their time and effort to this group. We have a very serious problem we're dealing with. 5 people in Arizona die every day of fentanyl overdose. So 5 people today, 5 people tomorrow. It's an incredible tragedy. It's 1,800 people a year are dying from fentanyl overdose. We want to be sure it doesn't happen in our schools. The law requires the schools to have policies, but does not require them to have Narcan available, which if it is available, those lives can be saved. The cost for a 2-dose Narcan treatment, which saves lives, is $40. So if we find ways to fund it, great. If not, the schools can certainly afford it. And so we want to develop some standard policies that the schools can adopt if they want to. And we are very grateful that you are participating in this. So I'll turn this over to Mike Kirkenbach, who's head of safety for the department and who's in charge of this initiative. Again, thank you everybody for participating.
Thank you, Superintendent. Thank you to all of you for being here at 8 o'clock on a Monday morning. It speaks volumes about how important this initiative is. I'm very grateful to the partnership with Mayo Clinic, with Taros Health, and those of you around the table that are sitting here to come up with comprehensive strategies that will hopefully keep our kids safe as they are applied. As the superintendent said, there's legislation on the books requiring that school boards have these policies in place, but there isn't a mechanism to ensure that there is Narcan or naloxone in schools. So we've had a number of our working groups, our subcommittees already meeting, coming up with great ideas. We're going to do some reporting on that today. Before we start, though, I want to give Dr. Geyer the chance to say a few words and kick us off.
Every person sitting in this room is a volunteer. And we recognize this is your time, your attention, your effort, your time off of work today to make this happen. If you're a parent, raise your hand. Grandparent, aunt, uncle. This is so personal for every one of us. We are Arizona citizens, and it's time we stop this. This committee was aptly named to address that problem. We are not handing this over to the next generation. And so thank you for sitting at this table and being a part of the solution. We shouldn't have to worry about whether or not our kids make it to 21. So today we're going to be kicking off what we hope to be a comprehensive strategy that will affect not just the state of Arizona, but I believe opportunities that can be affecting the nation if we do this right. All of this is going to be evidence-based, well-structured, longitudinally trackable, and ultimately disseminatable. So we appreciate everything that you guys are doing today. We look forward to hearing from each of the subcommittees and the progress that we take place every month for the next few months. We hope for a product rollout by December 31st. We recognize that some of your subcommittees may have bigger projects in mind that could have national potential. I think there's going to be a little bit of leeway to allow you more time to accomplish that. But ultimately, we would like something in the hands of ADE by December 31st.